Luck on Sunday, brought to you by World Pool. Bet with the world.
I want to say good morning, however, to an owner that experienced the highest of highs, and I won't say the lowest of lows, but an agonising and narrow defeat during the week. Shakem up Harry was superb in the Trust of Trader Plate, and the Jukebox Man very nearly made it a dream double. Harry Redknapp is with us now. Morning, Harry.
Nick, good morning.
When you reflect on those two performances, are you as proud almost of your runner-up as you are of your winner?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I went there, Nick. You know, we all had the dream that we'd Cheltenham. You know, I've dreamed of having a run at Cheltenham for many, many years, let alone having a winner and a second. So, you know, and I didn't go there thinking, yeah, we've got a great chance. Listen to Ben on your show just a week or so ago, Ben Pauling, and he felt that Bow to Greatness was probably our best chance or his best chance of a winner. So, yeah, it was, you know, we went there with chances, but not confidence that we could actually win a race. So to have a win on a second was amazing.
They're both very easy horses to warm to as well. I mean, Shakem Up Harry had everybody tearing their hair out for a little bit. You know, close, not quite getting the trip right. We're not sure whether he's a 3-miler, a 2-miler, a 2.5. He seems to have clicked with Ben Jones, though, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. And I think, you know, the trip has just been right for him. We went to Newbury and he travelled better than anything in the race. You know, and that was 3 miles and he just run out of steam. I think 2-4 seems to be his trick. Having said that, we've entered him for the national. Ben, if we get in, Ben feels he'd have a decent opportunity at the Grand National. So we'll have to wait and see. But at the moment, to win there on Thursday was just an amazing feeling, you know.
And the Jukebox Man, I mean, that was probably the most dramatic race of the week. Just tell me how you were feeling from sort of 2 out to the line. Talk me through that whole range of emotions.
I couldn't believe how well he was. You know, he'd gone off in front, Nick, and I thought, well, he's, you know, I think Ben said, you know, before the race to Keelan, you know, sit him handy, 5th or 6th, following round, you know. And suddenly we jump off and he's in front. I thought, oh, well, what's happened here, you know? And he kept going and never under any pressure or never came off the bridle, really. Travelled great. And then jump in the second last when he stretched away. I thought, well, suddenly he's gone 4 clear, 5 clear. And I thought, oh, my God, this is unreal. And then that last 100 yards was, it seemed to be an eternity. He started to tire, he started to wander. I think he lost a bit of concentration and the other, you know, Gordon Elliott's horse came alongside and nutted us right on the line, you know, incredible. But it was a great run, a fantastic run. And next year, I'm sure we've got lots of fun to look forward to with the Jukebox Man as well.
And Harry, I know it was a wonderful interview with Lydia after the race, and I know you were joking about only telling Sandra you had a couple of horses in training.
Yeah.
The red, white and blue had just gradually started to expand. Was that something that you were very conscious of? You wanted more horses, you wanted to get more stuck in, or has it happened a little bit by accident?
I think it's happened by accident, Nick. You know, it's... we've gradually seen we've got more horses, and I do, to be honest, I think it's like everything. You can have, you know, I've got quite a few horses, and I think maybe it's time to look and cut back a little bit and try to just go with a bit more quality, like we've shown at Cheltenham. Because at the end of the day, they all cost you the same. So I'd rather cut down. I think I'm quite a soft owner. I don't like taking horses away from trainers. You know, it's not easy.
And your relationship with Ben Pauling is obviously a very good one. We've spoken quite a bit about why owners warm to particular trainers, why relationships work, and obviously everybody likes to win. But what do you get out of him in that relationship?
Well, he's bought 3 horses in, Ben, for me, and they've all been amazing. So I've had a great time, you know, with him. And but I love all this, you know, I couldn't say a bad word about anybody who's ever trained for me, to be honest. I've had a great relationship with all of them. You know, they all love the game. They love their horses. I went back to the pub after Thursday night with all the stable staff, and we had a party back at their little local pub in the village where Ben lives. I stayed the night at Ben's house ready for racing on Friday. And it was just amazing. You know, the joy that it brings to everybody, the boys and girls. And next morning, I was up early on Friday morning, and they're out on them horses at 6:30, and they were all singing from the night before still. So it was a lovely feeling to see what it means to them.
Harry, thanks so much for your time this morning. Well done on a terrific week.
Thank you, Nick. Nice talking to you.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.